One of the things that was interesting in the development of the 2009 e-commerce hype cycle was actually comparing it to past hype cycles. In 2007, we had 41 technology profiles being hyped by the market. In 2008, we had 36 technology profiles being hyped by the market. In the 2009 report, we have 71. This is almost a doubling in terms of the amount of technology available to an organization being discussed or hyped by the market. Now, what's driving this? Well, Web 2.0 and improving the customer experience, whether if it's communities or rich internet applications. How can I use Web 2.0 technology to improve my customer's experience? The mobile touch point, same thing there. How can I blend this into a customer experience? We also have more B2B organizations looking at e-commerce as a way to reduce cost and improve sales. And many organizations are moving more processes to the web. So as a result of that, we have an extremely large menu of technology available for those responsible for e-commerce, as well as marketing, sales, and service. However, the menu's too big. We can't afford it all. So we have to carefully choose what technology we'll be using. So we're recommending two approaches. One approach is the business view approach. Very often, organizations are asked to do one of two things: increase something or decrease something. So you can look at this collection of technology and say, well, management would like us to decrease the sales cost, marketing cost, or customer service cost. Decrease one of those. So then look at the technologies in the hype cycle report and ask which ones of these can be used to decrease one of those 3 points. Now you have a much smaller menu to pick from. You can also look at the increase side. Are you trying to improve your brand or your customer experience? Well, then ask the same question to the same set of profiles, and you'll quickly see that some of them address only that aspect. So the menu becomes much smaller, palatable, and affordable by your organization. Another way to look at this collection of technology, and in fact in the report it's broken down into these buckets. There are technology that can help improve the customer experience online. There are technology that can improve sales, service, or marketing capabilities online. And then lastly, there are technologies that can improve the foundational components of your e-commerce capabilities. So they strengthen your overall e-commerce capabilities. So by using this menued approach and then categorizing these items on the menu, an organization can get to those technologies which will help create their customer experience for 2010.